Hello and welcome to your horoscope reading for this powerful month of December. We've got Christmas coming in, there's some great power energy flowing in. We're moving into Sagittarius energy, which is the energy of the archer. So you're going to feel more strong, powerful, more connected and more in tune with who you are. And it's a great month to not only set intentions, but to have that vision of what you want and to have unwavering faith. And that's how you're going to create your dreams and move forward in December to achieving your dreams ready for 2022. So we're going to use some powerful cards. So this is going to cover your twin flame journey, your personal journey, and anything you need to know. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 5 powerful decks of cards for this reading. We're going to use the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine, the Affirmators Tarot, and this is connected with animals in the animal kingdom. So we'll be able to see what animal guides are all around you and why. And because we are before Christmas, we're going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. And obviously your journey is not a nightmare, it's a beautiful dream and it's being created into what you want. So this is also the energy of working through fear, illusion and taking back your power to realise your truth. And then for the twin flames, we're going to bring in the Divine Feminine Message Tarot and the Divine Masculine Message Tarot. So let's see what you need to know. Welcome Taurus. So let's see what the month of December has in store for you. Thank you angels. Wow, jumping out the deck here, love it. Thank you angels. What do we need to know? What does the month of December have in store for Taurus? What do we need to know? I feel it's those 2 cards there and that one. And these will give some messages about the spirit animals around you and what you need to know and why. What's the energy please angels around Taurus in December? What do we need to know? The energy, please. I feel you're going to be doing some thinking, working things out. Again, same as Aries energy, really preparing for the new year, getting ready for what's to come, working on the self. The energy around the feminine here and the energy around the masculine in the twin flames. What do we need to know? So let's start then with this one. This one jumped out. So we've got 5 of fire. 5 of fire. So this is a card that is saying to you there's some change coming into your life and change with action. So you're going to be guided to take action, especially as you move forward into this new year. You know, you may be kind of rubbing your head a little bit, trying to understand things, work things out and going through some conflict of the mind. So this card can mean conflict with others. But when I'm picking up on it for you, I'm picking up on conflict with yourself. That means overcoming any doubt, any fear, and replacing that with faith, hope, love, and understanding. Understanding your journey and working out where you are and where you want to go, what you want to do. So it's like you're giving it over to the universe. So this is a message for you that if you go through any form of anxiety or fear or worry, ask for help, pray. You know, the angels are always listening. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. You may also be dealing with some financial worries during December. So I feel that that's because you may not be as organised as you want to be. Or you may be worried about things. We've got Christmas coming up as well. The angels are saying to you, you have everything you need. There's no need to worry. Everything you are asking for, you will be given. But you will be given it in divine time. So call on heaven for all of your needs and you'll be supported. It says conflicts, annoyances, competition. So maybe you're feeling competition with a karmic partner and you're annoyed at the situation because you're not spending time with your twin over the Christmas period. You may be worrying about that and wondering what's going on. And the angels are reminding you that you are unique, that you are special, that there's nobody like you and you're not in competition with anyone apart from your own ego and own self. So take a deep breath, breathe in, release any fear and remember your power. And then you'll emerge from any conflict within the mind. So you have an army of angels by your side just waiting for you to ask for help. And they're giving me like a lump in the throat. So it feels like things need to be said. And these are minor annoyances, frustrations, minor fears of the future. So I definitely feel there could be some worry over your twin flame journey because you feel neglected, or you're not spending that time with your twin, but you're being reminded that all is well and everything will work out. Even though there was some karmic endings in kind of, they're giving me February coming through for you as well. In November, during January and February, it's a big time of change. So it feels like when I'm picking up with your energy, there's going to be a big karmic shift and change around February. So you're being asked to trust in that and to see this as a beautiful new beginning now. A time for you to work on you, to release any fears, to rise above the situation and to focus on love. And that's how you'll let go of all these minor annoyances or any conflict or any doubt about who you are and how important you are in their life, because you are. We've also got the Four of Fire, prosperity, contentment and celebration. So the angels are saying to you, when you release this conflict in your mind, it will lead to everything you want. So you can focus on what you're grateful for and feeling prosperous in your life and celebrating, having time with family, friends, loved ones, celebrating Thanksgiving. We've already had that, but Christmas time as well, and, power. In the UK, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so it's a bit of a mixed bag in December. We celebrate all things. It's like celebrating the life. So I feel that you are carrying that energy over into December. Maybe, you couldn't share Thanksgiving with your twin, so you're disappointed, or, you're a little bit annoyed about that or frustrated. Don't let it affect your festivities in December. If you're celebrating the Christmas period, remember the love. A dog just barked then. So they're reminding you that your twin flame is always loyal to you, regardless what the outside circumstances show to you. Because, things are illusion in the 3D world. So it's about seeing past the fear and seeing past, what's physically going on, rising above that and trusting in the love. And it feels like if they could be with you, they would be with you. But they are fighting through their own pain and struggles to let go of the past. So again, people around you, I feel you're going to be having a busy December. So I feel people around you. So this could be your children. It could be your family, friends, people at work. And you need some time out. So make sure you have time for you to go within to clear your mind and, to really breathe and release any toxic energy. Because I do feel there's conflict with others here too. So I feel a big family here. That's not going to resonate with everyone. But I feel for some of you, you may have brothers and sisters, people around you. December is a time of coming together and sharing time. So it feels like make sure you have enough time for you. And we've got the High Priestess, which is very beautiful. This is showing you your power. And you regain back your power in any situation by remembering your truth, by breathing, having time in nature, going within. And they show me the moon in this significantly, because it feels like if you go out at night, and even if you just walk outside and stand in the garden, or, have a little walk, they give me fear, that's going to release fear. It's going to help you to feel calm, because I feel your days are going to be very busy. And even though, we've got darker nights now, and obviously, we've got more darker hours because of the time of the year, especially here in the UK, it feels like you're going to feel more peaceful late at night. That's where you're going to do more thinking and more processing and more understanding, because you're going to have a very busy month. So make sure you take that time out for yourself. So a lot of realizations, aha moments and understanding coming through. And again, we've got the energy there with the antlers, a lot like the stag. And I felt this energy coming in for Aries as well. So, again, the promise of union, the promise that everything will work out, that all is well. And that's what you know deep down within yourself. And that's also why you've got this bear. And the Five of Pentacles is about, feeling like you're being left out, or something's missing. And the bear, it's a koala here, that's what I'm feeling. And koalas are about power. A lot of koalas passed over, during the fires. And they're guiding us all to remember our truth and to stand strong and to relax and breathe and be calmer about our lives and to not rush around. So I feel, this energy in this card here is saying to you, it's all going to be okay. I feel some doubt in this energy, doubt about the future, questioning things because there's these minor frustrations or minor disappointments that seem to have stepped in around Thanksgiving, and the energy has lingered. Okay, even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, around that time, kind of like the later part of November, it's like you went into this fear or this doubt or struggle within the mind, and it's conflict created in the mind. And your higher self knows the truth. So allow yourself to relax and breathe because great changes are on the way. And the hippo is showing this to you. All you have to do is let go. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of struggle. Let go of the fear of losing, what you've got or what you want, because you'll have what you need. It seems like this hippo here is being a bit greedy and selfish, holding on to these coins. And the angel's saying, just let go. You just let go, just breathe. What's meant for you will be for you. The only conflict is in the mind. The more we give, the more we receive. You've done nothing wrong. You are safe. And we've got the 9 of potions. And what I'm feeling, because I'm reading these cards intuitively here, is an ending for a new beginning. And you have the power to create your dreams, to make things happen in your life, to choose love. Even if you're being ghosted or you're being ignored or there's some silent times with your person or, even people in your life, if you're feeling a bit misunderstood, your truth. Okay, there's choices coming in, opportunities all around you. You are loved and safe and where you're meant to be, and you can put yourself back together. Sally puts herself back together when she falls apart, and where she falls, she jumped out of a window in the film, and because obviously she's a created being, which we all are, she kind of got a needle and thread out and sewed herself back together. So the energy in this message is, when things seem to be falling apart, they're falling together. You put yourself back together. You are a warrior. You are strong and powerful and creative and like-minded with your twin. You just have to see it to believe it, to feel it, to believe it too. And I feel that's kind of the energy where you may be going wrong in December, because even though there's no going wrong, it's all going in the right way, that you feel that you need to see it to believe it. And the angel's saying it's more about believing to receive it. When we believe, we have faith, we feel magical, we feel powerful, we feel strong, we feel like we are the creator of our reality. So you don't need to see it to believe it, because it's flowing in now. So this is a message that's saying to you, whatever's happened, whatever's gone on, no matter how bad it may seem, it's getting better. And you have the power now to put yourself back together. The power is within you. Don't look outside for the answers, they're within. Don't look outside of you for help, it's within. The angels are all around you. And you can do this, and that's why the angels are showing you with the 4 of needles here that you're going through a big period of reflection, healing and change. And you're making things happen. You're crossing the ticks now. So what I'm actually feeling with this is things falling into place, marking things off your to-do list, getting things done. Kind of striking things off when you do them. So what's going to work for you in December is having a list of things to do. It's going to make things easier, especially if you're very busy, and you feel like you're falling apart. If you want to put yourself back together, start writing things down, start asking the angels for help, and things will get easier. It's like you'll breathe a great sigh of relief. So this is kind of, things that you have to get done. It could be things connected with the Christmas period, buying presents, sorting things out. It could be to do with work, tying up, give me fear, tying up like loose ends at work so you can have time off, getting things done. So you're kind of crossing, the T's and the dots here. And the angels are showing you that it is working out. Things are growing, things are blooming. So the potions here, what I'm feeling with this energy is that you are creating. And because there's leaves coming out of these bottles, you create your reality. So you're setting your intentions now, asking for what you want, crossing things off your to-do list. And because of that, things are getting better, things are blooming and growing. So in your twin flame journey then, the energy around you is, I'm focusing on service. So the angel's saying to you, when you're going through any darkness or any bad times or any struggles, or, you're in any fear or conflict, focus on service. Focus on service and learn to give to yourself what you need. So you have everything within you. And that's really what I'm feeling with Sally coming up here, that you have the power to put yourself back together, to not worry anymore. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving. And December is a time of giving. We give love, we give gifts, we give ourselves. And the more you give, the more you receive. And I feel in the past, you may have been hurt because you've given everything and not received that back. But the best is yet to come, and the angels are reminding you of that. We've got the Five of Pentacles. I now know why it could never work out with anyone else. And that sometimes scares me. So it can be a bit scary when we know what we want and we're not sure how what we want is going to come to us or appear in our lives, or we're going to have everything we want. But the angels are saying to you, you're being true to you. The universe is going to bless you for that. And, you're being recognized for this too. It's okay. And it's okay to have time by yourself, to see yourself as single or in a waiting period, because that's where you learn the most. And even though you may feel alone, you are surrounded by people, whether these are your friends, family, co-workers, you're surrounded by people. So it's nice sometimes to have time to ourselves. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Well, I've got two Five of Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is why I was like looking at this there. Have I done two double cards? It's both decks here. So how interesting that you and your twin, or you and your person, have both got the Five of Pentacles. So this shows great changes coming into your connection, and that you are both wanting each other. You are both missing each other. You are both craving each other, because, you may be frustrated or a bit annoyed because you can't spend this Christmas time with them, but they're also annoyed and frustrated and a bit angry too that they can't be spending it with you. So remember, let go of blame, fear, pain, rise above and focus on the positive, because that's preparing everything for change. So you're saying, I know why it couldn't work out with anyone else. And that can sometimes be a bit scary, because other people may seem to be getting on with their lives, coming into union, sharing time with their loved ones, being happy. And you're thinking, when's it going to happen for me? And your person is saying, I'm healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. So he's saying, I want to be able to give you everything, but I have to heal these abandonment wounds. And I understand that we are meant to be. And I feel that there could also be some fear around leaving around Christmas time for your person because of these abandonment wounds. So if they've got children, they don't want to seem to be abandoning those children or seem to be abandoning that karmic partner. They're waiting for the new year. I'm feeling February time very powerful for leaving karmic endings. And look at this. I need emotional balance. I am reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. So I certainly feel the divine masculine here is thinking about divorce, thinking about ending things, thinking about moving on from that person. And they're saying to you during December, I need emotional balance. So it feels like it may be very painful for them to leave, or not financially right, they're not financially ready yet, so it's going to be okay. So it doesn't mean they don't love you, they don't want you or need you in their life. It means they are getting ready to make the change. And they're also in the fear, you're feeling this. I feel what you feel, and it's keeping me awake. So if you have any sleepless nights and that's also causing conflict or struggle within the self because you're tired, You may have headaches here and you're feeling all this energy. The angels are reminding you to breathe. And if you are struggling to sleep, meditate. Go in nature, because it will calm you and you'll feel better. We've got the Tower and the Devil coming out for the masculine here. I'm learning to overcome my fears and insecurities that hold me back and cause me pain. And my life is falling apart and it's scaring me, but I know this is necessary change. So there's definite changes here in your connection. There's definitely things seem to be falling apart so they can fall together. And this is what you're dealing with, because you're picking up on all of this energy because you are a high priestess, you are an empath, and you are tapped in with your twin's energy. So you may feel like you're falling apart, but the power is you are the priestess. You're receiving the stag, the power of union here, the promise of union. And you are putting yourself back together, making things happen. So your twin is saying, if you think it's easy for me, think again. I'm going through chaos. I'm going through struggle. I'm going through fear. I'm going through doubt and pain. So I can make these changes and be ready. But I'm not quite ready to leave because of abandonment issues. I don't want other people to think I'm abandoning my family, or I'm afraid I need to let go. So give it time. Make the most of your festivities and your December by focusing on the good. Okay? By celebrating, feeling content with what you have, feeling prosperous, being ready for the new beginning that's ahead, and letting go, trusting, surrendering. And that will overcome any conflict or fear and put you into faith. So a good, great month for you if you see it that way. It's all about perception. What you feel is real. So the angel's saying your twin does love you. Your person does miss you. There's great changes coming in. You're both feeling the same energy. But, it's how you're handling that energy. So focus on the good, focus on the love, breathe, and know that as you move into the new year, the greatest changes ahead. Have a great month, and I'll see you soon.